Primary healthcare managers are expected to make critical decisions every day, improving services, managing resources, and responding to community needs. But too often, they're left asking, what data matters? How do we use data to improve care? What should we analyze? How do we best visualize and communicate the results of the analysis? Managers don't just need data, they need the skills to understand, navigate, and act on data. Without that, decisions become guesswork. And that's the real challenge, turning data into better decisions on ground.
To address this, the Joint Learning Network on Universal Health Coverage convened a group of 35 national and sub-national primary healthcare managers and practitioners from the 13 countries for a shared learning journey to strengthen primary healthcare performance management. After scoping, one priority clearly emerged, which is strengthening the hard or technical skills of primary healthcare managers. But this was not a traditional learning program. Countries came together to co-produce a full package of practical solutions. Together, they developed a diagnostic assessment tool to identify skill gaps, a guide on how to use a specialized software for data collection and analysis, country-tailored training curricula, course material, interactive activities, and trainer guides, terms of reference for contracting trainers, and monitoring and evaluation tools to track and measure results.
The collaborative did not stop there. Implementation learning was key to this collaborative. Liberia, the Philippines, and South Africa worked to adapt and pilot these tools in their countries with the support of the other countries in the collaborative. After collaborating virtually to plan the pilots, teams conveyed to assess their readiness for implementation in an in-person workshop, refining their curricula, testing their approaches, and ensuring that each country was prepared to launch its pilot. What emerged was not just a training, but a co-designed implementation ready course. Across countries, training module cover were basic IT and digital skills, data management and analysis, data visualization, and quality improvement methods.
But what made this course different was the practicum component. This was not just a course that ends when training is over. Participants worked on real problems in the primary healthcare facilities in their countries, districts, or region, applying tools like root cause analysis and PDSA cycles to design and test solutions. In doing so, learning moved beyond theory and into managers' daily job and decision making. The 3 countries' pilots were a success, and the national rollout is already planned.
In Liberia, over 5 days, 24 officers in charge from 24 health facilities across 6 counties participated in the training. What worked especially well were the hands-on sections where participants directly engaged with real-time data and operational challenges. The results show clear learning gains, with participants improving about 20 percentage points in the pre and post knowledge test. But the most important impact came through the practical. For example, at the Bewa Health Center, teams use the play, do, study, act, which is the PDSA cycles, to identify bottlenecks in patient flow, test small operational changes, and track improvements using data. This led to measurable improvements in service delivery, including reduced patient wait times by about 39% and improved satisfaction.
In the Philippines, the pilot brought together 63 participants across national and sub-national levels, including provincial, municipal, and central health offices. The curriculum focused on data management and analytics, quality improvement methods, data communication, and work planning. Interactive exercises such as the Marshmallow Challenge helped reinforce quality improvement tools such as the PDSA cycles in a practical and memorable way. The results were strong. The pilot demonstrated a 58% increase in technical mastery and 100% application of learning in the field.
Finally, South Africa's pilot brought together 32 primary healthcare managers from 2 districts in Mpumalanga and Gauteng provinces. A key strength of South Africa's pilot was peer-to-peer learning. Participants came in with varying levels of experience, and those with stronger baseline skills naturally supported others during the practical sessions. In addition, bringing together participants from different provinces introduced diverse perspectives and experiences. The results were clear. 72% of participants improved their knowledge scores, Excel proficiency increased dramatically from 37% to 85% accuracy, and over 90% of participants would recommend the training. Through the practicum, teams developed real improvement projects targeting immunization coverage, HIV outcomes, patient waiting times, and chronic care management.
Across all 3 countries, one message is clear. When managers are equipped with the right tools and skills, they can turn data into action, and action into measurable improvements. These tools, including the detailed country curricula for each of the 3 countries, are available online for you to use if you think this is something your system needs to work on. We encourage you to take a look on the website of the Joint Learning Network for Universal Health Coverage at jointlearningnetwork.org and search for the PHC Performance Management Collaborative. We also invite you to join the conversation. Share your experiences, provide feedback, and let us know how you are using these tools in your own context.